Well, do you know what? Obviously, I listened to the New Heights podcast.
You did?
Of course I did.
Oh, I'm so glad.
Are you joking? Of course.
I'm so glad.
And by the way, baller move to announce an album 90 minutes into a football podcast. It's like, okay.
No, they're like weird flex, but okay.
Yeah, but at 90 minutes, you talked about everything and you went, by the way, here's a briefcase, here's the album.
I'm always trying to surprise people with how I announce albums. I'd done a few album announcements on award shows. And so, you do something one time and people are like, I know what she's going to do next.
Yeah.
She's going to do the same thing she did before. So I was like, what are people not going to expect me to do is to go on a football podcast and announce an album. I love the kind of polarity of the masculine feminine there.
Well, it's very funny because you are very funny and you like silly stuff, essentially. And I mean, the bread. So you did your sourdough chat and then you talked about the album.
Yeah, I think I talked about bread for, maybe 320 hours.
Well, longer than about the record.
People were like, okay, if she doesn't stop talking about sourdough, because it's like, it's a danger for me to start because I cannot stop talking about bread when I start. And it has nothing to do with music. It's the most musically irrelevant thing. It's completely separate.
But it's nice.
It's nice.
And I'm so grateful because it's got lots of cat stickers on it as well, which I really like. You know, in the podcast, I
chose them very carefully. For what your sense of humor is in my approximation of it. But having known you for as long as I have.
You've nailed it. You have nailed it. And by the way, when you were doing the puns of your songs and bread, you did miss Bake It Off.
Well, I just thought it's too easy.
No, but Dophelia is...
But that's current.
It's current, sorry.
It's current. And that's the one thing that makes it relevant to our conversation.
So, the album's out.
The album is out, and I have such uncomplicated feelings of joy about it.
Yeah.
I do not feel any twisty, tortured way about it, which is not how I felt about the last album, because there was such a lag time between, when you make music and then when you put it out, there's oftentimes your life can make drastic changes in those times. With this album, my life is in exactly the same spot as when I wrote the record.